Welcome back to another episode of The Skill. I'm your host, King Coopa J, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about the NBA. The playoffs is hot right now. Alright? So, let's get into it. The Cavs just swept Toronto. Swept them. Cleaned them. Got the broom for them. Get them up out of here. They're going to the Eastern Conference Final again, which is boring, but then again, you do want to see the best teams play. Alright, Boston and Washington. Who's your pick in this series? My pick? I like Washington. I think Washington has the best chance of beating the Cavs because they have a solid team. I believe John Wall is the second best player in the East, and I do believe he's the best point guard. Do you believe John Wall is the best point guard in the entire NBA? Let me know what you think in the comments because, again, I do. I think he's solid. I think he's strong. I think he's tough. I think he's a facilitator and a floor general. He just really knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's just that the type of player he's really skilled. All right, moving on. You got Houston and the Spurs. Now, the Spurs are a tough team. They got your boy out there. They got Aldridge and they got Leonard. And those guys are tough. They're real tough. They're real tough. The defense is superb. But my man James Harden, I think he's unstoppable. I think he's the guy that is the new Carmelo Anthony. Like, remember back in the day when you just couldn't stop Melo? I think my opinion right now is that James Harden is the guy that can't be stopped in the NBA right now. He's just sick. He got the Euro step down. He's tough. He's strong. And he drives to the basket. And it's like, whoever guards this guy it's like, whatever. I mean, look what he just did to Westbrook and them. Like, he just trashed those guys. It's completely trashing them. And he's trashing the Spurs right now. So, I do believe that Houston will get past them. It's going to be tough when they play Golden State because Golden State is going to smack Utah. So, I don't even know why we're talking about them. But do you believe Houston will beat Golden State? I do. I don't think they will be able to stop James Harden. I know it's, something crazy. Well, it ain't even really something crazy to say because when I looked at Houston Rockets roster, I was like, wow, they got some sleepers on here that really nobody's really not paying attention to. Like Lou Williams, for example, Gordon, they got King Coopa. Like, those dudes are tough, man. They getting it in out there in Houston. But let me know what you think. Do you think Houston can defeat Golden State and play Washington in the NBA championship, or do you want to see Cavs versus Golden State again? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd rather see something different, in my honest opinion. I'd rather see Washington Wizards versus the Houston Rockets. I think it'll be exciting, and we'll have a new champion, and we can get over this whole LeBron and Curry thing, who's being the best, because it's getting washed up, it's getting boring, and I know you guys and your favorite teams are tired of seeing Cavs versus Golden State, or even the Patriots going back to the championship version. So it's just repetitive. It's just the same thing over and over again, and it sucks for sports. But then again, you got good players, you got bad players, you got good coaches, you got starting coaches. So you need to make the right decisions when these drafts come up, people, so we can get in there. I'm a Pacer fan. I want to see the Pacers one day. Moving on. Okay, so Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka are going to be free agents, right? Ibaka, I think he's going to resign. I think he was a great addition to their team, but I do not think Kyle Lowry is going to sign. Now, you get this from me now. King Coopa J is saying that. I think Kyle Lowry, he loves Toronto, but I don't think DeRozan is the guy he want to play with, because it's like, DeRozan, he's awesome, and he's an excellent driver, and he can get to that hoop, but he's not a winner. He's like the Westbrook and Durant situation when Durant was like, I don't want to play with you. I'd rather go play with a team who's elite right now. Westbrook, he's good, but he's not a winner. He can't win. James Harden is a winner. He went in there. He's the leader on their team. They come from the same place. Durant, Westbrook, and Harden all played on the same team. They all play for at the same time. Same era. They all dispersed. Now they on their own team. Durant is out here, and he got an unfair advantage because he got Curry and all of them. So we're going to leave that out. But you got Westbrook. His team is solid as shit, and he's by himself. And now you got Harden. He's the leader on his team, and he's solid as shit. But now they both got their own teams, right? So who's the better player? Who's the winner? Harden. Harden is a fucking winner, man. I know Westbrook is good, but Harden is a winner, man. So don't be stupid. Pick Harden. He's a winner. Look at his team. He just dusted Westbrook and them. But anyway, that's how I feel with Lowry and Kyle Lowry and DeRozan. I feel like he's going to leave because Rosen is not a winner. He doesn't know how to win games. If he would have won, he would have got past LeBron or at least won one game, against LeBron without Lowry. He's not a winner. So, nothing against Rosen. He's just not a winner. And I feel like Lowry wants to win. So, the team I suggest he should go to, and if he does go to this team, is because I said it, I think he should go to NO. Now, I don't think NO has the cap room or space or anything like that because I didn't dive that far into the subject. I'm just saying if he went out there and played with Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins, he will be sick. It'll be off the chain. They'll form a big three and they'll be able to make some moves in the West and they can really start from there. Now, if they can't afford them and NO and their staff is hearing me, pinpoint Larry. Don't be a fool. Go get him. Don't stop with Cousins. Go get your guy. Don't worry about Drew Holiday. Get rid of him. Free up some money if you have to. Do whatever you have to do, but get Larry out there so he can play with those big men and make some moves out there in the West. I really want to see that happen. If you want to see that happen, let me know. I know NO fans would like to see something like that happen. Let me know in the comments section. Anyway, moving on. NFL. We got AP and the Saints. He signed with the Saints. Do you think that was the best move? I sure as hell do not think it was. I don't even think the Saints are a championship caliber team. So why would you even go out there? It's like you're just going out there for the money. Well, I don't think it was for the. Was it for the money? He didn't even really get. He's playing with Mark Ingram, and both these guys are injury prone. And Drew Brees is getting towards the end of his career, and he's ready to leave, y'all. He's an old man, so it's not like. And the Falcons just dusted that, and then you got Cam Newton and all of them, they just built back up. And I mean, they had a down year, but they just got Christian McCaffrey on their team, and they got Benjamin. Like, everybody's healthy, and they picking receivers and stuff. Like, I don't think that was the right move for the Saints. And not even the Saints. I don't think it was the right move for AP. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section. And stand on that subject. Do you think Dalvin Cook from Florida State will be an excellent replacement for AP? I actually think that was a good pick, man. Dude is exclusive. He just got, ball security issues. If he can keep that rock tight, he'll be nice, man. And he could really get it in with Minnesota. And I actually like Sam Bradford. Oh, check this out. Sam Bradford to Teddy Bridgewater. What? He coming back. What's going on with that situation? Look, I said this a while back. I said, Teddy Bridgewater is not the right fit for the Vikings. Everybody thought I was crazy. They was like, oh, Coop, you crazy. Teddy Bridgewater's crazy. Now, when Sam Bradford got out there, I was like, yeah, because I always liked Sam Bradford. He went to the shitty Rams. They sucked at the time. And, of course, they didn't have no line or any of that. So he was going to get banged up. But I always liked Sam Bradford. And I always thought he could, play some football, man. Dude's got football in him. He can play. And he's got a high IQ far as football standards, man. Dude is just like that, man. Tell me what you think. Do you think it should be Teddy or do you think it should be Sam Bradford? Moving on, man. Let's go on to the Patriots. The Patriots just picked up Cook from this team we were just talking about, the Saints. So, will the Patriots repeat? Do they still have the best team? I hate to say it, but they do. They do. They do have the best team, in my opinion, man. I mean, them dudes is souped up, dude. They just won a championship without Gronk, and now they got Cook and Gronk back. Like, that's common sense right there. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think anybody will be able to even defeat the Patriots during the regular season? Let me know what you think in the comments. This is like, I'm going comment crazy right now. Just let me know what you think about that because I really want to know. Like, honestly, I really want to know. Do you think the Patriots will go undefeated and actually win it in 2017-18 season? Let me know what you think about that. Now, Cleveland, their draft picks. I like it, man. I like it a lot, man. I'm very excited for the Cleveland Browns. They've been sucking for years, man, and they have my last name, Brown. So it's not one of my favorite teams, but it just seemed like Brown, their team, their colors are shitty. It's like, it just represents shit. So I hope they change their colors. Just change it to a bright fucking yellow or something and be different. But anyway, I like their picks. I'm glad they picked DeShone Kizer. Nobody was pinpointing him, and they got him in the second round. Excellent pick out of Notre Dame, and he's weatherproof quarterback. That's most important. He can play in cold conditions. He's built for that type of stuff, and they got an excellent pick. He's first round caliber, and they snuck one in. Way to go, Cleveland. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the Cleveland pick. DeShone Kizer, was he the right move, or should they skipped on Myles Garrett and went with a quarterback then? Let me know what you think. Again, King Coopa J, signing out. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe. right here. Peace.